she was staying in my father's place. Me, I was staying in an apartment. Wajakoya tried to make peace. She refused. So there's a story behind my sister refusing to make peace with me to date. And the way Uyu Mzungu Mwitu is coming out with so much bitterness and so much fake information about my family is scary. It is scary. So this story is deeper than what we look at it. As for me, I don't have grudges with anybody. His story, Roy just happened, and he happened to be somebody with emergency situation. And I happen to be somebody who help people. I have a heart of helping. Hata kama sina, mimi nitakupatia. I don't care about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care about itself. So Roy just happened. Nobody arranged meeting yangu na Roy. It just happened that alileta samaki, and then ile maongeo yake nikamhurumia, nikakubali kumsaidia. It was nothing personal. It was nothing a revenge on anybody. Because you know what? Me, I don't hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. And these people fighting me, they are fighting their shadows. Because I don't know who they are fighting. I don't have grudges with these women. I don't have time for these women. They talk the whole night about me. And they are not even in my menu. They are not even in my thoughts. They are not even in my daily takings. So I don't know who wanawake wanapigana na nani in real sense. I don't know who they are fighting. Cause misiko. The most important person kwa hii picture is this my sister, and she has refused to talk to me. I accepted that. I have moved on. So hii bickering mingi iko TikTok. Mi sielewi. Sielewi. I don't know why. I don't even know this Okaro thing. Cause hakuna mali nimewahi mkosea. When Big Daddy was pushed to me to be my boyfriend, to impersonate a boyfriend figure so that Big Daddy could get my kinembe, I'm not even bitter at it, because it happened because of my stupidity. I'm naive. I'm stupid. People buy my trust. I trust people easily. This is why this thing happened. Otherwise, I am not a bitter person. I am not a millionaire. I'm just a single mother struggling with daily life, and a content creator who happens to have a content that people want to listen to. Other than that, mi niko tu sawa.
So Okaro might be using your sister because your sister
Not
is not
might,
ready to make
not
peace.
might.
Yeah.
When she came the other day and talked about my sister Brenda, she's called Brenda, by the way. There are things that happen in family that I will not talk about online unless uyo sistangu ambie strangers wazilete online. Yeah. Kila family iko na mambo yake. Every family iko na mambo yake. Every family iko na its dark secrets. Every family iko na fights zao. Sistangu tulipigana naye Facebook, not on TikTok. Na hiyo fight, I don't know why it was brought on Facebook, on TikTok. Because you know what? I closed Facebook and I moved on with my life. Why I was followed na hiyo vita ya Facebook to TikTok, sielewi to date.
She is full of
na hiyo
revenge.
vita.
Na
hiyo vita. Hiyo vita iliisha. And something I think that is not coming well is my success on TikTok. Unajua ukiwa mtu, guys, I had nothing when I was coming to TikTok. TikTok has made me who I am today. I think success yangu pia kuna vile imeudhi watu. That part of, because imagine Ochot went as far as kuniharibia job. And they say I should cry with my kids. I should go hungry. They don't care. And then boom, my doors were open. That is when people started gifting me on TikTok platform. To date, Ochot is the one who opened this door of gifters to me. After I lost my job.
Wow. At least whatever they meant, your lemonade, whatever they meant to break you, they bailed you. Hiyo walileta
So,
kama kitu ya kukuangusha maisha yako, lakini Mungu naye akakataa.
Imagine unaandikia mtu barua job. How far can people go? And then aya umeharibia huyu mtu kazi. You have gone as far as kuanika kinembe yake to the whole world. They have laughed about it. Wamenikejeli, wameniashame. I have lost so many things because of that act. Now, what next? Swali yangu ni what next? What do you want? I'm not yet dead. I have my kids. I cannot kill myself because I have my guy. TikTok watanifungia. Siwezi kujiua juu niko na watoi. Siwezi kujiua. What else do these people want? Haki nitafungiwa TikTok. Walinipatia last warning.
Usiongee hiyo kitu ya kujiua. Wacha hiyo tamu. Yeah.
But anyway, the more mi kwangu nonanga, the more wanajaribu kudestroy, ndio the more hata zile bond zenye zilikuwa weak zinakuwa strong. So even if they come for your family, vile wanajaribu kuitenganisha, ndio maybe hawajui in reverse psychology, au ndio wanaileta pamoja.
Wacha nirudi na sudo, nitafungiwa TikTok.
Sawa, na ndio account yako, rudi na hiyo account nyingine.
Kuna vitu zingine siwezi ongea, but you know we'll always be talk behind the tent for this platform. Of course, I know it's being zoomed and people are analyzing and they're talking this, which is okay. But I know you so well, and you know me too. Lakini, this was very significant. It was historical, and you know what? Sisi neneni tutakutana.
Sisi ni people. Tutaonana.
Hapo sasa. It shows the world is a tiny place, you know.
People like wanna, you know, do so grotesque stuff, but at one point, where internet people want people to be enemies and people to fight. One person that anyway, wacha nisiongea sana, but tutaongea behind, and when the right time comes. I don't want to force issues and stuff, but I'm happy. I just needed this. Because I know there's a time that this will never happen. That she'll never even want to, or and stuff. And that anxiety has been eased. But time heals all wounds. And that's the most important thing. But anyone who kwa mwingine na
but this is what they don't want. You
know? Don't want
kuna mtu mahali mnajua anakoroga nyungu naamini kitu imefanyika. Yeah.
Hold on, Tiffy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me ask you one thing. I'm not going to be biased or what, but let me ask you. Forgiveness comes from the heart, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the moment that things happened until we moved from Nyako's kambi, we tukakuwa tu, we adjust ourselves. Who tried to go back to Google? To be honest,
Diana.
Right. And who subscribed, right?
Yes.
If I'm not of upset minded, she tried and she went back there, and when we had a fight, me and I told those guys, do not trust this woman, right? So for me to make a video with Nyako's voice and to dance about it, how was that concern about her? And even her name was not even mentioned on that video. So for some people, you can just go, you can break other people, and you want to make ways for yourself, but other people, you want to trash them and make them not to have peace with others. And let me tell you one thing. Nobody will ever control me on this app. Whether I'm doing something that you don't like, that is up to you. I've learned my mistakes, I've moved on, and now I know who I am. So nobody can come and tell me, oh, what did you do? It's for my own peace. And those people who are trying to destroy you are the ones who are trying to come back to where you left. Unaona? And me, to be honest with you, I forgave Nyako a long time ago because she was a sweetheart to me, honestly. She was somebody that I loved with all my heart. It is just because of these vitu zote, hizi vitu kidogo happened, but we moved on. But for somebody to come and say, oh, ngojeni sijui mtaona nataka kurudi wapi. Did you not try to rudi hapo? And it's just because of Nyako's followers. They were not ready to accept you. But for us to kiduet to kufanya vitu za things that Nyako amefanya because we feel like doing them, inakuuma. Kindly, people should just leave other people to live their life on this app. If somebody is not talking about you, leave them. If you are not even concerned with what you are doing, just give us our peace of mind. Because we don't see, there's no need of us fighting every now and then, fighting. And it's only one person who wants to bring chaos all over. And for me, sijuangi kuhold a grudge. I'm at peace with myself. And when Meru Pretty called me, she called. But peace is paramount for everybody. And Mimi, sina chuki, and I will never hate Nyako. I'm telling you guys, I will never hate her. It is not because I'm here. I will never hate her. Shit happens, and we move on. So mwenye na feel like this thing to make it hapa sijui itakuwa nini. Mi endeni mmeze wembe, na mwenye nasikia inamkwaza sana. Tuko hapa, we want to talk, we want to do this and this. Unaweza meza sumu, because there's no need mambo ya kupigana back and forth. As we are happy, we are here, and may God bless us and may God keep us, all of us. And Tiffy, thank you. Kiki, Meru Pretty, let us just have this peace. Nyako, do not let anybody bring you down. Do not fight your battles. You can do it. Pale umetoka ndio mbaya. Ulitoka pale pabaya sana. Hizi ni mapito. Do not let anybody bring you down, Nyako. You have to fight for yourself. You have to protect your peace. You are a strong woman, and nothing can bring you down, nothing. Just be strong. Hakuna kitu ishangi. There will always the light at the end of the tunnel. It might take time, but at the end of the day, you will be victorious. You have changed a lot, but There are people who are trying to trigger you, and that is the reason why we're una burst. And for somebody to understand you, they know you are not a bad person. It is just sometimes if somebody triggers you, unavuka mpaka. And it is for everybody. Hata hao wenye wanakuchokoza, if they are being triggered, they run helter-skelter, crying, doing this and that. But me, I'm just praying for this peace. It shall be well, Nyako. Don't worry, it shall be well.
Thank you, Ayieko. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. There are people writing to me, Meru Pretty and Ayieko are not worth my worth forgiving. Guys, everybody's worth forgiving. There are things we do that God forgives us. We are worth forgiving before God, and others are worth forgiving too. Yeah, tulikosana. The kukosana was cosmetic because it is not something that we started fighting. I did this. No. This was a cosmetic fight. It was an arranged fight that went successful, and everybody parted their ways. Tukapart ways, tukajibiana hapa na pale, watu wakadresiana hapa na pale. It was bittersweet for both sides. And I think the winner was the person who arranged this fight at the end of the day. Na alicheka, by the way, because she succeeded. She arranged the fight and it happened. Na tukatukanana na kila mtu akaenda njia zake. Why was she coming back to me at the end of it all after kusambaratisha my camp? Why was she sneaking back? What was there to be collected? Mike Nembe was already out. The worst was already done to me. So why was this lady sneaking back in my camp? What was there to be collected? That is my question. So guys, let us be vigilant.
Alikuwa anataka kujua nini imebaki ya kudestroy ingine, because the only way somebody can get into use when I talk to you personally, that is why she tried to kukusongesha kando ati muende muongee story ya Safaricom in quotes.
No, it's not even Safaricom. Si bado alirudi kwa platform yangu.
No.
Yeah. Si ni mimi nilimfukuza. Si she came back with gifts and subscriptions and uploading Google and whatnot. She was sneaking back, literally, to my camp. It is me who told her, I don't want to see you again. Get lost. After watu wa Google waliniambia, this woman is not good for you at all. By the way, guys, I have a forgiving heart. I don't hold grudges. I don't know how to hold grudges. I don't have a dark heart. I am not a dark or a black angel that want to destroy people's lives. I just want to enjoy the moment. Kama kuna mtu anataka usaidizi nampatia, I move on. It is not that serious. But to these two women, these are angels of death on TikTok platform. These are angels of death. And anybody entertaining these women is out of their mind. So maybe we will make peace with Anne and Mary Pretty in a better way. I will leave you guys mkontinue na mjadala yenu. Si bado tuko TikTok na Mungu ametuweka hapa. Faiza! Dankeschön! Lion!
Wataki uende.
Okay, then I will mute. I will stay here and mute.
Yeah, you can stay mute and just for the
Okay.
two conversations. But we are
Okay.
happy about this. We are really happy about it. Team Yellow, Team Red, and Team White. We are all together. This is
Wow.
history. This is history made today, and I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud. You know, adui ni mmoja.
I don't know whether it's, I just want to say something, and I know, anyway, this really hurts me, and I know I hurt person that I said was a friend, and I think you'll be better off if we end this conversation behind the tent, because it's a lot to unveil and talk, and I don't want it to be used, like they pick real stuff, the statement you say. But one thing that I know, I'm so happy that I know Ayieko is such a wonderful person. And, in the heat of the moment when you're fighting and you're like this and your adrenaline is running and I'm here and I'm saying shit that don't even sometimes make sense. And of course, we went back and forth. Anyway, I had somebody that I thought, was a friend, and I know we had each other, but I want that forgiveness and reconciliation to not be on this platform, to just be private if it will ever happen. And that's what I'll just ask. But I'm happy. Of course, Ayieko is always there. And I always loved when we had the conversation with me, Ayieko, and Nyako. But if you ever have time and your heart is open and you feel that it's okay, there's no pressure about this, then we can always have, because we still have each other's numbers. And I pray for you to continue being successful, and time heals all wounds. And no one can bring you down. That's all. Sina maneno nyingi.
Oh, Nyako, hiyo ni kama ameuliza kama are you gonna accept that?
Me, I already forgave them long time.
No, she's requesting for like a nyuma ya tent conversation, because
Yeah, why not?
imeshakuwa exposed hapa,
Yeah,
and
why not?
haturudi huko tena. Tushamachua.
Why not? Why not?
Hebu
Why
tupige
not?
makofi. Wow. Hey, hakuna mtu amebeba chuki kama wale wa mama. Sasa watu wajue, watu wako na roho ya utu. Tunafanyana mambo mingi sana hapa, tunakoseana heshima, tunafanyana, but at the end of the day we have a human heart. You forget at times, utaishi umebeba mavitu kwa roho mpaka unafuata mtu ni kama amekukosea, mpaka unaenda kufua makaburi. Yani leo tumesema tuaibishe maadui, and we know who our enemies are in this TikTok. We have already known the people who are our enemies. Kwa hivyo ni nyinyi TikTokers, msipee wale maadui platforms, hata wale wenye wanawa entertain. Be cautious. You've seen people who don't have heart. These two women are the only enemies. Au pekee ndio wanaweza beba chuki, wanaweza beba hizo vituko zote wanafanya hapa for years and years. Thank you Ayieko, thank you Meru Pretty, thank you Nyako for being a lesson to us women. You've taught us to have a forgiving heart. You've taught this reconciliation is going to be a history in this TikTok, because so many people never wanted this day to come. Guest ongeeni sasa. All I say is that I'm happy and pleased. Tafadhali give us a appreciate Meru Pretty and Ayieko too. Endelea Tiffy.
I'm also happy for this. I've wished for this moment. I did not know that it was going to come closer. And guys, nikiwaambia kuna mtu mwenye aliota about this jana. Unajua Venus alikuwa anamaanisha hiyo? She dreamt yesterday that on Team Yellow, a lot of people are going to gather. A lot. and it has happened. We did not know the gathering was for forgiveness or anything. In fact, sisi tulikuwa tushaanza kushikilia ati wacha tushikilie maombi, labda ni wachawi wanatukujia, but yeah, maybe she foresaw it, that peace was coming. So I am happy. I am proud of you ladies. This is how unaibishanga wanawake kama wale wa wivu. You all stand up together and speak one language. That is how you put an enemy down. So I'm proud of you ladies. Next person.
And I know what one haters and their leader will say, I told you so. You know, that's what happens. I told you so. You never predicted anything. This is so spontaneous, unplanned, but actually you made it possible. You made it feel like, you know what, wewe unatakanga, wewe ndio unataka reconciliation, wewe ndio unataka kwenda kila mahali, wewe ndio unazunguka ma platform, but you want people to always have a hatred. We don't have hatred. And anyone who is saying here, I see this the biggest hater on this platform, mama or baba, just knock yourself out and come with your real account, uyu.squirrel. You're always everywhere. Najua unakuanga umeingia ndani ya mkundu wa your leader punye. So do this, come with your real account, ndio ukuje uanze kutype ujinga. But also, people give what they wanna give whenever they wanna give. Hakuna pesa zako zimepotea, hakuna mtu anakuombanga rent, ati chukua uende ukanyonye pesa za wajinga. Kama ni wajinga, si za kwako, inakuuma nini, unaitishangwa, tunafanyanga kazi na wewe, ama kuna wakati mwingine, ama ni kama sina, mimi silali kwa gari, hakuna mtu analala kwa gari hapa. Kwa hivyo go tell your leader hizo maneno, usikuja na ujinga hapa. Do you think everything about reconciliation is about money? You're so fucking dumb, hata ujielewi. Amjieleangwi, you haters amjieleangwi. Mnafikirianga watu wakimake pieces about money. Wakati kwa sababu tumekuwa away for those years or whatever. For me, I wasn't even a big gifter kwa nani, kwa Nyako. So you think amekuwa akikula nini? Amna akili bwana. Everything is about money, 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 money. Kuleni, whatever. Give me a fucking break. Siwe hata we upatiane yako kama unasikia ubaya kwa sababu hauna. Look for something else to say. You can't even be positive. For 1 minute, just be positive. We unazungukanga kila mahali na kuonanga kila mahali kama bakteria. Lakini ukiona watu wanakuwa pamoja inakuuma. What is the fuck is wrong with you? Get lost, Satan. Ati kuleni pesa, sasa kula pesa za wajinga. Hiyo wakati wote alikuwa anakula nani? Ama ni zako? So stupid, man.
Wow, that is Meru pretty.